What's up, guys? It's June 28th. It's Monday. I got to get you your Monday motivation. Something happened over the weekend I want to talk to you about. My daughter had a basketball game, and I knew watching her team and watching the other team, watching the drills that they were running, watching the drills that my daughter's team was running, are really a lot of the standing around. I'm like, oh man, this is not going to go good. But I something happened that put me in a parenting crossroads. In the middle of the game, I noticed that my daughter was getting upset. She was in tears, and I got her attention. I pulled her aside, took her outside where the gym was, and I said, baby, what's wrong? She's 6 years old, and I get it. The competitive stuff is just starting to get there, but she wasn't understanding. I mean, her team wasn't getting baskets. They were, just nothing was going right for them. And I could talk about preparation with this particular team, but that's not where I was. You see, my daughter wanted to quit. She said, Daddy, I want to go home. Daddy, I want to quit. Daddy, I don't want to be here. And a part of my heart said, I just want to take her home. I want to protect her, right? I didn't like what was going on. I didn't like that she was frustrated. I could have just walked out of that gym, took her home, and all would have been well, and she would have been happy. But I knew in my heart I couldn't do that, because if I let her walk away from that, if I let her quit that, it would tell her if things get hard, if she doesn't like what's going on around her, that she can quit. That all she has to do is say, Daddy, I don't want to be here. Daddy, I want to go home. Daddy, I don't like what's going on around me. I'm going to quit. That crossroads, I'm telling you guys, was so hard for me to be there. I'm being transparent right now. It was so hard for me to see those tears in my daughter's eyes, and it took me about 10 minutes to get her to calm down. And I said, Hannah, listen, I need you to finish the game, not just for yourself, but that's your team out there. You can't quit on them, and you can't quit on yourself. And so when I got her calmed down and she went back out there, I was thankful that one of the coaches, actually gave her a high five, got her to start bringing the ball up the floor every time they had it. The smile started to come back. Guys, this isn't about me. What I'm trying to tell you is things in our life are going to be hard. Things in our life are just not going to go our way. They're going to suck. There are days that we just don't want to get after it. But every day that we do, every lesson that we learn, and every hard thing that we do, it gets better. We learn how to fight. We learn how to persevere. We learn how to have that stamina. But not just for us. Every lesson that we learn, especially as parents, especially for me, I know the lessons that I learned growing up, the things that I quit when I was younger because I just didn't like what was going on. But I know as a parent, I want to instill in my kids that you can't quit. No matter what it is, no matter how hard it is, you fight through it. You've got to have perseverance. Because at the end of that fight, at the end of that perseverance, is stamina to keep going, to keep getting up, to keep fighting, to keep getting better. And at the end of that game, my daughter comes out of that gym and looks at me and says, Daddy, I got this. I love it. I love it. So guys, it's Monday. All you got to do is come out of Monday today, look up to God and say, Lord, I got this. I know how to fight. I know how to persevere. And I got that stamina. Let's go, baby. It's Monday. Let's go. I'll see you guys on the next video. Let's go. Let's fight.